Hello everybody, this is the Hobbyist. Thanks for being here. Today I'm going to be trying out these tubes from Sennelier aquarelle, and this did not come in a set. I purchased them individually because I just feel like they're more economical doing that. So I've chosen the two primary sets and some neutral colors. The plastic case that you're seeing is a repurposed fishing tackle box that I have, and they perfectly fit. Actually, you can put 14 tubes in this one. Okie dokie, let's watch these babies. Sennelier is a product of France, and L'Aquarelle is their artist grade paint, and I believe that their student grade is called Le Petit. So this one is different because they are using honey as their binder, so they will always be a little bit wet. The moment I activate it with water, there's really something magical about the honey binder releasing the pigments. You can see here, it's so smooth and it's so rich in color, very vibrant, except for this, the Van Dyke brown. I'm not sure why it's like that. It's kind of like pale in color, but the rest really appears so transparent, and they are among all the artist grade sets that I have. Sennelier is the easiest to lift. I'm not sure it's because of the honey binder, but I really enjoyed lifting the colors. So good. Even the colors marked as semi-transparent, so easy to lift. Testing it, painting a scene with the Eiffel Tower, I really enjoyed putting the colors, layering them. They are so vibrant, they mix well together, they blend well together. The dispersion is just amazing, and because it's using honey binder, I feel like the dispersion of the pigment is more controlled, so it takes time before it really spread out. So for me, I really like that. I don't need to use any other, let's say, additional gum arabic for it to be slower, but I just really like that I could take my time layering the colors with this one. It's just really a pleasant experience. Now I can understand when people say that whenever you try the Sennelier, it's really hard to change anymore. It feels like that for me. This could be one of my new favorites. And not only that, their light fastness is really very good. So they have the rating of 1 to 3, 1 being the highest. And the tubes that I picked are rated 1 and 2. I noticed that it takes a longer time for it to dry up compared to the ones that are using gum arabic as a binder, but like I said earlier, that's not a problem for me because I could just take my time. And so I was curious. I tried to do a portrait using it, and again, it did not disappoint. And now we come to the part where I am sharing my personal ranking with the paint sets that I have. In this case, the artist grade sets. Again, this is just based on my own preference as somebody who's still learning more about watercolors. It may or may not change in the future. So in my last video where I have reviewed SCHMINCKE HORADAM aquarelle, I've mentioned that SCHMINCKE and Daniel Smith are tied in my number 1. And after using Sennelier, I think that SCHMINCKE and Daniel Smith are still my number 1 just because of their overall ease of use and the quality and the experience. It's just really nice. And I have tried SCHMINCKE in doing portrait, and I love the ability of it to create layers and layers very cleanly. And I haven't tried it with Daniel Smith, so maybe, I haven't tried doing portraits with Daniel Smith paint, so that is something that I may want to try, but for now they are still Thai. And last time, my number 2 is Holbein, but I think I have my new number 2, and that is this Sennelier aquarelle tubes. And again, I think the honey binder, it's really something that is, for me, first time using it, it's really an amazing experience, because you can really see that the pigments are released differently, and even though they take quite a while to dry up compared to the other paint sets that use mostly gum arabic for their binder, there's really, again, something magical about the honey binder. It's smooth and very transparent and very vibrant. So I'm not sure, maybe in the long run, I have a feeling that I'm leaning towards using Sennelier more in any type of painting, because I've tried it here, but I also tried, as you have seen, using it in doing portraits, and I've also tried doing the using the Van Dyke brown, just to practice a different tones, and I really love it. So this is my current number 2, which means that my number 3 is Holbein, and number 4 would be White Nights, right? So this is amazing. So if you already have the other sets and they're looking forward to experiencing something that's quite different, try Sennelier. The honey binder in this one, it's for me a really different experience, right? Thanks for watching.